Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
you're right.
Fabulous. And I missed it?
Yes, it was amazing.
Thank you everyone for sharing about the products. Would you? You rocked it, Kat. Good job. Good job. Great. Everyone did a good job. I knew you were nervous. Here's the thing. I come from a traditional consumer packaged goods background. And we take those great products and we go retail, traditional retail. David and Lonnie know how to do retail. It was very intentional that we chose network marketing to launch the Skincerity and start the company. And if any of you have ever worked in retail or worked on a specific product before, you know, the model typically is you manufacture it, you market it, and then there's usually a distributor, a wholesaler, a warehouse. Usually there's a two-step distribution model, and then there's somebody else who then has that relationship with the retailer, right? And that's kind of the way it's traditionally done. And that's not bad, but if you're the person with the product, you're paying this distribution, you're paying this distribution, and then, you know, you're working with the retailer. And a lot of times that retailer has quite a lot of control over how the product's positioned, what the price point is, and they make money, the warehouse makes money, and right, you make some money. And we've done that, and we were really, really successful with products in that model. But what I love is that David and Lonnie, they don't need to work anymore. They sort of came out of semi-retirement to start Nucerity, is they wanted intentionally to do it differently. They wanted to really give back. They wanted to give opportunities to other people rather than, well, we can just slice it up and get it to the retailer again. And instead, network marketing, instead of paying millions in advertising, we're able to then pay out millions in commissions to individuals like yourself that use products that we talked about and that we love and that we're like complete addicts to, right? I'm with you. I cannot live without my Peptide Plus. I sleep with it at night. Yeah, it's just, you can't live without it. But instead, we're able to change lives by putting the products in the hands of you guys, and that you get to love the products and share about the products. And that's really a beautiful thing about this business, is it is a different model. It's a brilliant business model to get great products into the hands of people, particularly if you have a product that is new and unique like Skincerity. To explain in a 30-second commercial what a breathable barrier mask is, breathable barrier technology, would have been quite difficult. Honestly, we've done products that are such game changers, and the millions that are taken to try and explain that to the masses. It's kind of a shot in the dark. But I can roll it on your hand, and you can experience it, and then you can roll it on her hand, and you guys get to help do that explanation. And for doing that, network marketing then pays you commission on what she buys, on what you buy, and what you buy. It's almost like a point system. Right? You buy products, that equals a point, right? And every week we look at, hey, what's going on in your team? What's going on with people that you've enrolled? What's going on with people that they brought in, and they brought in, and they brought in? And that's what Nathan and Martine were talking about, is that residual income is so powerful. And I'm not going to beat a dead horse about it, because I think you get it, but I just want to hopefully get across it's really an incredible business model that I hope has sparked a little bit of interest, particularly with our guests today. And as Martine said, you may think, well, I want to try the products. Awesome. I might start out as a customer. I hope we've sort of planted a little seed that also there's this incredible business opportunity that's based on those products that you can be proud of something that you represent, fall in love with products that you represent, and as you talk to people, also be able to build a business with it. Truly a business. It's anyone familiar with a franchise? Right? It's basically like that, except for minuscule amount of investment compared to usually tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars that are required to get into a franchise. But you're a franchise, you're a franchise, you're a franchise, you're a franchise, right? Of Nucerity, using the product, sharing the product, and creating truly a business, a global business that can replace incomes, that can change lives, that can create great community, that your families can do together, that friends can do together. We've got mother and daughter teams, we have husband and wife teams, we have cousins teams, we have two brother teams, we have all sorts of great families doing business together, which I love. And they're looking good and feeling good. So that's what we're about. And I know that there's huge potential in New Zealand. Everything I've ever read about you, heard about you, met beautiful people on all my travels is this entrepreneurial spirit that already exists here. And that is what it takes, is just saying, you know what? I want to do it a little differently. I want to take charge of my finances. I want to take charge of my life. I want to do this in a great community with products that I'm really proud of, and be able to make a living out of doing it. And so, again, I really can't thank you enough for joining us this morning, for listening to us, to hearing about the products, hearing about the opportunity. I've got some enrollment forms in the back. I've got a little flyer. We're doing some fun promotions right now. I hope you stay around and ask lots of questions. All the distributors, if you would raise your hands. So you can grab any one of us that has their hand up, and we are here to help answer your questions and tell you anything more about the products. And we've got some products right here that we'd love for you to try and experience, see what they feel like, smell like, right? All that good stuff. We can help you out with that. And is that off of your hand?
Yep.
And you can see Martine's hand. Off. That's our mask. And again, if you would like to be a part of the business today and enroll as a distributor, that spark has been fueled. That I really like the business side of this, Melissa, and I'm gonna jump in. I want to learn this. I was talking to David this morning. He said, well, throw in something extra. So however you want to participate with us today as a distributor, we're gonna put in a couple of extra products. So we'd love to also send you an additional Skinceri and an additional exfoliator if you want to sign up today.
And Melissa's not as bossy as me, but everyone who's a guest here has to try this before you leave, and it's purely just for our entertainment, so we can see your facial expressions as you see all your dead skin cells coming away.
Exactly.
And part of the distributor thing is I didn't want a business, but I wanted my products at the cheapest price, and I wanted them paid for. So that's why essentially I set up a wholesale account, so it can cater for everything.
Absolutely. So I think we're done with that, and please stay around. Please ask questions. Please look at your dead skin falling off because it's the most fun. And if you want to hang around, we're gonna have some lunch. What time is it? 10:30. Oh, perfect. Perfect. We're right on time. So